my name's Jess and welcome to Criminology. So I thought I'd give you a bit of an overview. In light of obviously the current situation, you're not able to come in for the open event, so I thought I'd give you a bit of an overview over the topics that we study in criminology. So we start off with Unit 1, which is our awareness and the change in awareness of crime. And we look at a vast amount of different crimes in society, and we look at the reasons as to why crime is committed, but lots of also sort of why the crimes that are committed are not reported to the police, and what sort of impact that then has on the reporting of statistics. We look at lots of different, historical cases, and we look at how huge campaigns for change have managed to overturn the law, including one of the major cases, which was for justice for Julie, following the death of Julie in Billingham. We then move over to look at Unit 2, which is criminological theories, and we look at lots of different biological, sociological, individualistic theories, trying to understand the reasons as to why people offend. We look at sort of some of the key serial killers, and we look at, what reasons could there have been as to why they've committed the crimes that they've committed. And we look at sort of, is it genetic, is it sort of something that we inherit and we develop through sort of our sort of environment that we live in. And then we move over to Unit 3. So this is our crime scene to courtroom unit, and this is the start of second year. And we look at sort of all of the personnel involved in criminal investigations. We look at the techniques that are used. We look at forensic, sort of the forensic side, the whole use of DNA and the breakthrough of DNA technology, and how we can now sort of pin people to scenes of crime. We look at sort of what safeguards are in place to ensure suspects still get a right to a fair trial. And we look at sort of how sometimes we still end up with miscarriages of justice. And then lastly, we move on to Unit 4, which is a crime and punishment unit. And we look at sort of why some of us obey the law but some of us don't. And then we look at sort of the punishment options that are available in the English legal system, and what other alternatives maybe we could be using as opposed to just prison. And I hope that's given you enough. If you want to ask any more questions, my name's Jess Turner, and please get in touch, and I'll be happy to reply. Thank you.